like them. It sucks me out to think like them.
Hi guys. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Deb, and today I'm doing my FabFitFun mystery bundles, and you have to be a member of FabFitFun to get these, and they have different prices. They have a home one, which I have down here. This must be the accessory one. I'll put the prices on the screen of what each bundle costs, but this is, I believe, the fashion and accessory bundles, I believe. I could be wrong because I've been wrong before. But FabFitFun is a lifestyle box, and I believe it's $54.99 if you pay quarterly, but you save $20 if you pay annually. Plus, you get more perks if you go annually. You get just choose all your items, and you get first dibs and all the sales and everything. So anyhow, I think this is the beauty and accessory one, I think. So we'll open it first. And I'll just take everything out, make sure I got everything, put it on the table. I can't. Sometimes you can save these and reopen them. And sometimes you can't open them to save your life. Nope, this one's not going to open because it already went part way. Usually once it goes part way, you're done. And yeah, I'm a hot weather person. I don't like the cold. And I don't want to feel all warm and cozy because I'm always hot. So fall is very seldom one of my favorites. Anyhow, I got this bag, and it is by Mally and Lily, it says. That it's so that they gave me what, 3 bags this time. Yeah, one of my surprise items was a bag, and then I got this one, and then I got one for my main item. So, and they have these where they can make them smaller, the snaps on them. And it has the shoulder strap. Then it has a zipper pocket over here. I mean, they're well made. And I was going to get the girls all, I told the girls, and it's got a buckle here so you can put your keys on it. And it's got a pocket in the back here. That's a good sized pocket. I mean, my whole hand fits in it, so. But I told all the girls are getting all their stuff in bags this year, so they are probably going to get used for that. 2 of them anyway. So we'll just see. Because I told them I'm not wrapping nothing. I don't like wrapping. And next thing I'm getting is this hair bow. Yeah, it's one of the ones where they have the ribbon to it. Because, you know, I cut all my hair off. And then it's got this hair bow. Now, this hair bow is very drab and very ugly. And quite honestly, it's very drab and it's very ugly. And it's just, I wouldn't wear it if my hair was long enough these days. I just wouldn't. It's ugly. Drabby gray. So, I mean, that's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some. That was the accessories ones. I think the accessory one last time was really good. So, you win some, you lose some. And then this one, I believe this is the household one. And I was going to cancel this until I saw what they actually had in it this time. And it wasn't a blanket and it wasn't a cup. Because last time, it was a blanket and a cup again. Every time, some kind of mug or a cup and a blanket is what it had been for a whole year. So they finally mixed it up some. So I went ahead and got it. I will set this out here. Now this is my regular one, I think. I think that's the household one. This is my regular one, I think, yeah. because this is makeup, so that wouldn't be household. So this is Fenty Beauty. Let me get my thing. This is Fenty Beauty, and it is Pro Kisser. And that's the color of it. That's the box. That's the color. And it says gloss, so we're hoping that... I didn't put any makeup on today. Oh, I see. It's not as dark as what they showed up. But it kind of stinks. I don't know if it always smells that way or not, but it kind of stinks. It's basically just a nude lip gloss. But anyhow, that's that. Then we got this. This is Laura Shea Serafine. Here, focus on it, not me. And it's a candle, of course. Which candles I can always use, because I can always use them as gifts. So if I don't like it, somebody in the house will. You know, somebody I know will. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Oops. This is what it looks like. And I can make it work with my stuff. I don't know if I like that smell or not. It's kind of, but I can make it work with my house. So, it looks like that on the bottom, and that's what it looks like. So we'll just make it work with our house. I just don't know why. I just don't like candles, because quite honestly, I'm too irresponsible to be playing with fire in the house. It's called number 14, Fig Leaf and Cedar Wood is what it's called. But you can always, you know, when you burn that up, you can reuse that as something. Excuse me, but this bra will dry. These bras I got at Victoria's Secret, I swear to God. And then this one is a 3-piece silicone baking set, which I like to bake, so this... A lot of times, if I get a candle I don't like the smell of, I just give it to somebody for Christmas, or do it in I do enough donations that they all get used. But I don't know what this is. Okay. This is just a silicone baking mat. In my house, it's turquoise, but when I bake, I need a bigger mat than that. I mean, I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Because I bake like hundreds of dozens of cookies when I at Christmas. I don't do just a couple dozen like most people. But it does match my kitchen. So at least I can put this in my little organizer over there. And I'll use this for resin. Resin or glue gun work. So it will get worked. It won't, it won't be wasted or anything. So that was that one. And then the last one we have is the household one. And this is one I bought this time because it was not a cup. And it wasn't a blanket. Every time it was like a mug and a blanket. Or a blanket and we went a whole year like that. And as I told my people, I said I'd do it for a year. And so this is a year. And I was going to quit. And then this time it had something different. Because it does list what it is. And this time it had something different. So this is the household one. And I believe it's $24.99 or something. As my little fat ass had to go clear across. Somehow, FedEx delivered my box to my neighbors across the alley to their back porch. And they said it was on their front porch. And I just happened to recognize the picture that said that's where it was delivered. So I got to take my little happy disabled ass over there and carry these boxes clear across. But if I hadn't recognized the place, but how they did that, I don't know, because it would have been an even side. It would have been an odd side of the street instead of even like my house. And it would have been her back porch because it was the alley. And they said we put it on your front porch. Good thing you took a picture. But anyhow, these are these 3 serving bowls. They are made by, they're Pier 1. And they're not serving bowls, they're, you know, where you put all your stuff out to make your meal. And I'm going to take them all 3 out. There's 3 of them in here. And, I mean, they're cute. And I will use them for decorative purposes. But I really got to know. Does anybody else on TV that's not on TV making food, do they ever use these to put their stuff in before they mix it? Or do they just throw it in a bowl like I do? They're cute. And I will use them around my kitchen as decorative items. But does anybody use those as, what do they call them? I forget what they call them. Prep bowls. Does anybody do that? I don't do that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I don't do that. Then we got this. And I don't know what this is. But yeah, I just don't know. This could be anything. It's got not one label on it, except for that on the bottom. So let's open her up. Yeah, I thought, every time I see those, I wonder, do people really do that? Or do they just do that on TV? Okay, this looks, it's got an electrical cord, so there you go. Yeah, every time I see those, I've got a couple sets of them now, different things. Oh, this is a juicer? Let's see what it says. It says Denny, that's the brand name. Citrus juicer. And it's got the instructions and the proper use. Now, I don't know if I'll use it per se, but it's something different. And you know, I kind of like when I go to fairs how they have those lemon squeeze. So I might use it now that I have it. You know, I wouldn't have bought one, but I might use it now that I have it. But that's what it looks like. This is what, here, I'll take it out of here. I need to wash it and put it in the cabinet anyway. And the people that had my house before me, they had 2 Lazy Susans, you know, where you used to put your canned goods. So I use one as a garage for my things, but this is what it looks like. Then I would assume you just put your thing here, turn it on, and then it pours out of here. But you could use fresh squeezed orange juice or lemonade, or I don't even know. Quite honestly, I don't even know if our Kroger sells lemons, because we just have a tiny Kroger's. We've only got probably 8 aisles in our Kroger's. But that was a step up because we used to only have 3 aisles. So that's that one. And the last thing in the household one is this thing. And I believe I did see something about this. This is gourmet wood and ceramic cheese board and gift set. And this is another thing. You can use this gift to somebody else. Or you can just keep it yourself. You know. Which I used to do a lot of entertaining. Everybody came to my house. And then when I got so sick, then they started doing it at my sister's. But this is what it looks like. And this comes out. And since I'm not sure if I'm going to give it away or if I'm going to keep it, then I'm going to go ahead and leave it sealed up. But yeah, this is like tiled ceramic, you know. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or give it as a gift. So I will put it back in here. But these are the kinds of things I appreciate. You know, something you wouldn't think of. And, you know, something which I used to, and I loved having people at my house all the time. I always did. And then even after I got sick and the kids moved out, then my friends would all come to my house. You know, we'd have taco nights or whatever kind of nights. But anymore, it seems like the last 10 years, we've just gradually gotten they've gradually got as sick as I was to begin with, and now nobody, you know, nobody hangs out anymore. Anyway, those are my mystery bundles. I gotta say, I'm quite happy with them. And you always get your money's worth. The question is, do you want to spend your money on that or not? So, if you like what you see here, hey, come on back, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. We do binge hauls, we do FabFitFun, we do Temu, you name it, we do. You can see the Temu back there. So come on back and join us. Bye.